Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at the Season 4 scoreboard. Now I know I'm a couple days late, but I still wanted to get in here and take a look at all the things we're going to get with Season 4 and tell you what I think about them. So let's hop right into it. Well, here it is. Armor Ace and the Power Patrol in Cold Steel. How about this? It's a very cold looking, very arctic looking type of board. All manner of robots. You got juke machines here with all sorts of weaponry. Wish we had that in the game. That'd be pretty cool. We got a headless power armor thing with some sort of TD on the front. It's very interesting. It's the leader of the Yukon 5, some sort of chaos, Commissioner Chaos. It's got anti-Canadian propaganda featured in this season, so I very much approve of that. Goddamn Leafs. For anyone who's not familiar, in the Fallout universe, the United States invaded and annexed Canada in a bid to control their resources and help their defense of Alaska from the Chinese. But enough of that. Let's get right into the first reward, which is a Cold Steel player icon. That's very interesting. Then we have a medium VAULT-TEC supply package. That's very not interesting. This is filler and I don't like it. Next we have Rad Ant Wee Heavy, which just appears to be Rad Ant Logger. Just one of them. Woo. Next we have a BEEHIVE. Well, I don't have an image here, but I'm sure it's very interesting. It's probably got bees, and I don't really like bees, but I do like honey, because if you eat it, it makes your APs regenerate really quickly, so you can whoosh around in your jetpack. That's real great. And then we got some lunch boxes for Fallout First. I like lunch boxes. Next up, we have this backpack flare. That's not good. Next, we have sugar-free NUKASHINE. So apparently, it's NUKASHINE that doesn't make you black out, which kind of defeats the whole gimmick. But okay. It's a little unfortunate we won't have another way to get that in-game. We'll just only have the ones we get from the board. And that kind of sucks. Next we have a tree chandelier. I think this has been in the files for some time now. Next up we have a tadpole badge. This is the kind of currency for that whole Pioneer Scout quest line. Interesting inclusion on the season board. It's not a bad thing. It's at least somewhat useful, but it's a little weird. Then we have 150 atoms, which is good. I have 1,000 caps, which honestly, in my opinion, caps on the season board is a garbage filler. So, not so happy about that. Next we have the hunting paint. Looks like this one is the same one as the hunting shotgun. This sort of blued, patinaed metal look. It's a bit ordinary, but I think it's always good to have some ordinary skins along with your bizarre exotic ones. Next we have a large VAULT-TEC supply package. It's like it's like this one, but bigger and even more boring. Next we have a Mr. Shivers player icon. It appears to be a very chilly Mr. Handy with that evil looking Canadian leaf logo. I don't like this icon and I don't like this character. Next we got a pack of perk cards and a SLALOM pose, photo mode pose for Fallout First members. Next we've got vault tile checkered floors, which are in fact checkered floors. I guess you can make a chessboard or some such nonsense. Next we got some lunch boxes, 3 of them. After that, we've got the T45 edition of the Yukon 5 Power Armor Paint. It's kind of boring. It's kind of boring, I'm going to be honest. Not too into it. And I'm not really a fan of how they take one Power Armor Paint and stretch it over like 7 tiles to make it look like we're getting more than we are. Kind of sucks. But anyway, next we get some scrap kits. You could never even... This is the only way Bethesda could ever get these stupid fucking things in my inventory is to spam them during the season. They're a nuisance object that I literally try to get rid of in my inventory by using them. I can't imagine why anyone would ever buy these. They're so dumb. Next, we have 150 atoms. Those are good. Then we have 250 script, which is very good. Next we have the BRICKHOUSE backpack FLAIR. It's just kind of weird. Next we have 10 fireworks. Wow. Next we have Death's Breath's Flamer Skin. Death's Breath. Now that's crazy looking. That's crazy looking. That's gonna be on everyone's legacy flamer. Next we have the mannequin set. I guess, I mean, I wish they would have just put this in when they had it ready rather than make us wait all this time to include it on the season, but at least we don't have to give them money for it. So it is what it is. And then for Fallout First members, you get some more lunch boxes. Then after that, we get some more perk card packs. Then some basic repair kits. And then the T51 edition of that Yukon 5 power armor paint. And then this Starburst brick floor. Looks kind of nice. I can dig it. Next we have 150 atoms, which is good. Then we have 250 gold bullion, which is okay. And then we have this beekeeper outfit, which is just about the most boring outfit you could have ever come up with, but I'm sure 2 people will enjoy that, so it is what it is. Next we have another one of those rant logger stupid things. Just one again. Wow. I would have figured it would at least be 3 further down the board, but I guess not. Next we have the beekeeper mask, because of course we gotta take up 2 tiles for 1 reward, really. And this mask is stupid because the mesh netting thing doesn't cover your face, so you'll go to inspect your beehive or apiary thing and you'll just get like completely annihilated by the bees going for your eyeballs, but I guess. Next we have another perk card pack, but again we're down to 1. I could have sworn it was 2 previously. Yeah, it was 2 and now we're back to 1. Usually the consumable rewards or currency amounts increase as you go down the board, but apparently not this time. And next we've got this hot dog photo mode pose. Looks like they're about to have a yard sale. Ski crash. Next we have the power armor displays. About time these showed up, but again, I wish they would have just put these in the game earlier rather than make us wait for the season, but happy to have them. Next we have some lunch boxes. Woo. Now we have the excavator edition of that Yukon 5 power armor paint. This one really kind of looks okay on the excavator, I guess. Boring. Next we have these really stupid perfect bubblegum things. They remove the penalty for eating and drinking, and then they introduce a consumable that restores your food and water bars. It's so weird. It's so pointless. Next we have 150 atoms, then 2,500 caps. Boring. And then after that we've got this Power Patrol beret, which matches the corresponding outfit, jumpsuit, whatever it is. Then we have some more repair kits. And then this cannonball photo mode pose, which is good if you are jumping into a body of water somewhere and want to capture that, I suppose. Next we have 1 perk card pack and some Fallout First lunch boxes. We're really pushing the lunch boxes with Fallout First this time. I'm not going to complain. Next, finally, a skin for the Power Fist called ICEBREAKER. It says, leave your foes red, white, and blue all over. Wow. I like it. I like it better than yellow, because quite frankly, I'm not fond of the color yellow, so anything that allows me to cover up yellow on my weapons is good in my book. Next, we have some more of that sugar-free NUKASHINE stuff, and then the T60 edition of that paint. Then 150 atoms, and a NUKA-COLA COLLECTRON station. So it looks like it probably collects NUKA-COLA, which that could be, depending on which NUKA-COLA items it collects, that could be really good. I guess we'll have to wait and see till someone pulls the list for it or we get our hands on it. After that, we got 150 atoms, 250 script, another one of those stupid Radant loggers, and then next we have this Commissioner Chaos player icon. So it looks to be some sort of Assaultron head on that improvised TV on the chest of that power armor looking character. Very interesting. After that, we've got a perk card pack and a Dr. Bones skeleton display. So this must be another armor display, but it's like a medical skeleton type thing. And here is the Armor Ace Power Armor Station. So this is like a reskin of the, what is it, the Red Rocket one and then the Enclave one. Okay. And then we have some lunch boxes. Then the XO1 variation of the new Power Armor skin. Then we have some stupid scrap kits. 150 atoms. Some more gold bullion. The Power Patrol fatigues, that jumpsuit for the beret we got earlier. I think that's been in the files since like Season 2. Then we've got 5 nuclear key cards. At least this consumable is a practical thing. Then we've got the Icebreaker player icon. Then another perk card pack and some more first lunch boxes. Then after that we've got this Armor Ace handmade paint. And I know this has also been in the file since Season 2. So it looks a little bit like one of those what's it called? Rocket pop things. What are they called? The popsicles. I can't remember the name, but it looks very 4th of July-esque with that paint there. Next we've got some repair kits, 6 of them. And then the ULTRACITE variation of the Yukon 5 Power Armor paint. After that we've got a gold shitter. So this is the Reddit special right here. I'm so glad that they decided to include this stupid fucking thing in the game, because one clean toilet wasn't enough for the Fallout 76 community. We need a gold plated gilded shitter for our camps. Phenomenal. Next we have 150 atoms, then 2,500 caps. Then we've got this Armor Ace FLAIR, which is like those other action figure backpack flares. They're a little weird. They're kind of shittier than the ones we got before, but that's alright. And we've got another one of those stupid Radant logger things. And we've got this skiing pose. Now I kind of like this, but the only problem with it is there's no snow in Appalachia, despite us having a giant ski resort. I wish we would get some snow, but it is what it is. After that, we've got now 2 perk cards now. Perk card packs. Why is it 2 and then 1 and then 1 and then 2? It's weird. Alongside that, we've got the Red Viper handmade paint. I'm pretty sure that this is just a red handmade paint with some communist Chinese letters on it. It's not particularly exciting. After that, we've got the T65 variation of the Yukon 5 Power Armor paint, which it's not that good. Then we've got some lunch boxes. After that, we've got these cold steel floors. They look kind of interesting. They look very pragmatic, so I think they'll fit a lot of builds. We're going for that sort of warehouse or industrial or armory type of build. After that, we've got some of the stupid bubblegum. Then 150 atoms, another 250 script. Then we've got the Armor Ace armor display. This looks like a Fallout 4 power armor display, but it shows a regular armor mannequin, so I'm not totally sure if this will be compatible with power armor. This is it says display your armor with this Armor Ace armored display frame. This item cannot be built inside of a shelter. Interesting. That's disappointing. Can't build it in a shelter. But anyway, next we have 9 basic repair kits. Then we've got the double tap player icon. And she's got some sort of little pistol that we don't have in the game yet. I want that little gun. Put it in the game, Bethesda, immediately. After that, we've got some more perk card packs, and we're back down to 1 again. So I don't understand it. It's so strange. Alongside that, we've got more Fallout First lunch boxes. Really going to load up on those lunch boxes if you've got Fallout First. After that, finally, we have a paint for everyone's favorite duper special legacy, the Armor Ace Gatling Plasma Paint. It says the Yukon 5 will not be prepared when the Power Patrol brings this level of firepower. That's right, folks. The Power Patrol is using duped explosive energy weapons to defeat the evil Canadians. Wow. Okay, after that we've got some more of that stupid the sugar-free NUKASHINE stupid stuff. After that we've got this Commissioner Chaos Power Armor Paint. What the fuck is this? It's just that I don't know if that when we wear it if we're gonna have that holographic head or not, but I can't take this shit seriously. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't hate it, but I just can't help but laugh when I see it. So let's move on. Next, we're gonna have some cold steel wallpapers. I actually kind of like these. I don't know, they give me some sort of like old school Fallout vibe, you know, like Fallout 1 and 2, with that kind of rusty metallic monk kind of feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We'll see how it looks in a build. After that, we've got 150 atoms, another pile of gold bullion, and then the flamethrower tank's backpack. So it looks like a sort of napalm tank deal, like Vietnam style. Very interesting. It's a little awkward that this doesn't seem to correspond with anything. So it's just like a weird satellite tank, but hey, it'll look cool. After that, we've got a whole pile of 15 lunch boxes. Then we've got this pretty cool looking Assaultron cold steel beer stein. Very interesting. How does that open? Huh. After that, we've got 50 perk points and this Atomic Ranger Power Armor skin for Fallout First, and this is just about the worst looking Power Armor skin I think I've ever seen. If they didn't even include this, I wouldn't be mad. After that, we've got the Power Patrol Beret to go along with your suit. I guess it's blue. It's pretty good. After that, we've got a perfectly preserved pie, as if you couldn't just go to the roof of WestTech and get one. People keep acting like they're some special thing. This is the epitome and the worst example of an absolute garbage insult filler I've seen put on the board. This is stupid. It's stupid. It doesn't even do anything. It doesn't even offer a bonus. It's just a fucking pie. Why would you eat a 20-year-old pie? Why? It's not good for you. It's not good for me either. After that, we've got this icebreaker outfit, which I quite like. It looks like they took another one of the... Kind of looks like the Elder Maxon coat cut down, but it's not exactly the same coat. You know, let's get that brown leather fur coat deal. I like it. It looks like it will go nicely with a beret and that power armor fist, or your armor ace shooting game thing. I like it. It's okay. After that, we've got a Brotherhood of Steel infantry statue, which I'm sure is cool. I don't know if it'll explode like the power armor statues or shoot off some crazy effect like the tank statues, but I guess, you know, it is what it is. It's a little interesting that we would have giant statues commemorating things already. It's a little weird. Like, they have a statue commemorating the brother. Well, I get, okay. So, I guess you could have a statue commemorating the previous Brotherhood who all died before the current Brotherhood showed up in Appalachia. But it's weird. It's cool, but it's weird. And after that, we've got the End Pack, the Cold Steel Bundle, which will include the complete Chaos Power Armor paint, a Cold Steel game board, and the complete Chaos Icon, and 500 atoms. So I'm guessing that Chaos Power Armor thing is this, but I saw one that had blue colors. So that must be it. Well, there it is. It's the Armor Ace and the Power Patrol and Cold Steel. Of course, they went with the winter-themed event as they roll into the spring, which makes perfect sense. All in all, the items we're getting, they're okay. Some good feature set items like the mannequins and displays like that, BEEHIVE or whatever. But there's a lot of filler garbage in this one, and quite frankly, I'm not too happy about it. But it is what it is, and, you know, just these seasons seem to get a little worse each time, but whatever. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you're looking forward to or aren't too disappointed by the items on the season board. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on the end board. I love the board game art. It's phenomenal. I do kind of wish we had these the robot crafting in game from Fallout 4. I'm pretty sure that stuff, at least parts of them, might actually be in the files already, or at least like the robot parts. But it'd be cool if we could build our own camp robot. And then they could add in these jukeboxes with 6 miniguns and a saw blade. And it fly around with a headless Mr. Handy propelled assaultron. This would have been the perfect board to introduce robot crafting. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And hopefully you're excited or not too frustrated with the state of things. And hopefully Season 4 will go well and not be a complete disaster, and hopefully it doesn't get extended 15 weeks. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.